got injured. Oh, another day, another early morning. It's 6:45. We are on our way to school, but more importantly, we got injured. But yeah, you guys heard that right. We did end up getting injured. That's why there was no video last week. Essentially, I was squatting last week. It is 25 pounds off my all-time PR. Last set, or my last like structure of back downs, it's like 3x4 or 4x3, I think. On my second rep, I felt the bar starting to like slip down my back a little bit. I'm like, oh, wait, let me just like move it up a little bit. And as I went to go move it up, I felt like my neck like start to tighten up real bad. And I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna try and move this bar. I kept it where it was at and I re-racked the bar and I couldn't move my neck. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't move my neck. My hand was like weak, like I couldn't grip it. And I'm like sitting here, I'm like, oh fuck, like did I just really mess up my neck? The neck is still kind of fucked up. However, yesterday we were able to squat and deadlift. We did 315 pounds for both, just keeping it nice and chill, not doing anything crazy. I benched one time in the last week and it was like 145 pounds. And today we are also benching, but we got school today. So I'm gonna take you guys through a full bench workout while I am injured. It's gonna be testing the water to see how it's going today. All right, guys, it is currently 1:38 and we got out of class early. Normally we get out of class at 4:30 today and we won't get home till almost like 7 o'clock. Today, we get out a little early, so I'm feeling hella fucking juiced, pumped. I don't even know what the fuck you want to call it. Anyways, we are on our way to the gym to go hit a pseudo bench day. We're just gonna hit whatever we can. Hopefully we can get close to 225. Like I said earlier in the video, I benched like 145 last week on like Saturday, just like for like a 3x5, just to get it moving and get my body like used to actually like moving and being like, hey, like it's okay to move this weight. My thought was probably it was some muscle guarding, because if I were to continue, I would have damaged some nerve in my lower neck and my upper thoracic. And it was like, yo, how about we don't fucking do that, okay? I got like an hour drive to the gym anyway, so I'm gonna be jamming out to some Limp Bizkit and Paramore, and I'll catch you guys when we get to the Powerhouse. Okay guys, we got to the gym. It is now 2:27 exactly. We dusted off the Sour Patch Kids Tropical. Shout out to my boy Devin for giving me a suggestion for those. Absolutely awesome. But we dusted off the pre, but you know what that means? That means two things. One, it's time to go hit this fucking lift. And two, I really had to shit so bad. I'm gonna quit chit-chatting because I'm about to shit my pants. So I'm gonna catch you guys when we get into the gym.
Sleep.
Okay, guys, it is 4:15. We were there for like an hour and 45 minutes, including cardio. Was moving a little bit slower, trying to just make sure that I'm not rushing through my sets and whatnot, but everything felt good. Rows, and then I also did a cable chest press. Just working on the protraction, retraction of my scapula, just making sure that my body knows that it's okay to do that. Other than that, I'm sweaty as fuck, and I am starving. Eat my oats, my granola, lemonade, and my Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna slam some eggs and rice right before we start hitting the books. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves 8 ounces of ground chicken, about a cup and a half of cooked jasmine rice, and one hungry boy. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna eat this, and I think I'm gonna either study and then make my Quizlet, or make my Quizlet and then study. Not sure what I'm gonna do first, but I do know that this is gonna be the end of the video, and hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all learned a little bit of something. Neck is not fully 100%, but it is definitely getting there. Hopefully the next video you guys get to see me back to 100%, back to pushing weight, back to the road to 500-pound deadlift. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, you might as well be like or something, so hit the like button and the subscribe button. Helps the channel a ton. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.